Hi, and welcome to Business Automation 101. I'm Tanya Shipman. I have a fun new product that I wanted to share with you. I actually posted yesterday about Dropbox, and that was part of my Friday favorites, products that I use all the time. But this is something fun that I found out about this morning, and I thought I'd just show it to you because often for people, when they want to get on live camera, they get a little bit scared or worried, or there's all sorts of things that come up in their mind about how they might look. And this is just something fun that you can have a bit of a play around with that might actually make you decide, well, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and try it. You can use all sorts of things here. I played around with a few things and I'm going to just demonstrate them for you so you get an idea. But it's a product that is free. No cost to it at all. It comes from via Snapchat, obviously. It is about putting. Hey, Lewis. Yes, sorry, but mine aren't too bad, Lewis. I swear, I haven't gone the weirdness that was in the IM pub this morning. But it's about enhancing your looks and enhancing the way that you feel. Now, this is not so much for the males, but it is definitely for the females who I often see, I'm worried about makeup, or I'm worried about the way that I look, or I'm worried about what people will see on me. So I went looking to see some of the things that might enhance the way that you might look if you're on screen, and even just to have a bit of fun. So the first one I wanted to show is just straight black eyeshadow. You know, if you're a female and you're worried about what your looks are like, this allows you to play around and enhance them and have some fun. So I've often wondered what it would look like having really thick eyeliner on. I get to see what it looks like now. It's just go in and play, guys. You know, I really like this one. I love science fiction, so you know, to be able to get onto a camera and have this in the background would be a lot of fun. It's about finding things that enhance what you do online, but it's also about having that bit of fun and not taking being on live TV or live cameras and live feeds as something to fear, but as something just to embrace and get in there and play around with. You know, I've got crowns of happy stars dancing above my head, you know, something fun. Hi, Gary. It is fun. And as I said, these were just ones that I found that, you know, enhance your looks or give you a sort of a makeup makeover if you're a little bit worried. Many of them are subtle. Some of them are so blatant. Like there was one where I had orange eyeshadow and red lips, and definitely not me, but go in and have some fun. You know, purple hair. Rob Maggs was talking about what he would look like with different colored hair. Well, go and see if there's something that will do it for you. You know, several people often in my team say I have a bit of the devil in me, so you know, here we go. Some fun with devil horns. Enhance the looks, enhance the makeup, make it easy for people to see you, even having some smoothing done so that it's not so blatant. But then, you know, you can get really stuck into it and be trying all sorts of different ones to see what you look like. Now, you know, this is definitely not a look for me, but it's something you can have some fun with. Going and playing around with this is, you know, an opportunity for you to get in there and just say, hey, I wanted to try something different. I wanted to see what I look like. You know, just some simple makeup look overs, and have some fun. Enjoy your Facebook Lives or enjoy your live camera. Now, I'll let you know it's a real pain to install, or at least it was for me. So my recommendations for installing this is go onto the site and download it. Then turn off all of your Chrome extensions or anything that can record anything, run it, and then start it back up. And then you just select it as your camera. So this is all going through my Logitech, but it is it has attached itself to my webcam, and I just select Snap Camera, and then I have the app running, and I just turn it on, and then I choose what I want to look like. And you can turn it off, you can turn it back on again. It's that simple. There's heaps of options. You can type in searches, but that's what my recommendation is. That go and have some fun, enjoy it. We had some very weird looks on there. We had cross eyes and, you know, you name it. it was tried. It's a case of actually going and saying, hey, this is something that I want to have fun with. There was some really weird ones in there. I'm not going to choose some of the weird ones that we saw. And there's some names in there that are really like, what on earth are you talking about? But it's an opportunity for you to go in and like it. Now, the ones that you do like, you can actually go in and favorite them so that, you don't have to try and remember what they were called. You can just click on it and go back to it, and you're back to the beginning, and then you turn it off and you go back to your ordinary camera. Something to have some fun with. You can do all sorts of fun, happy, laughing, making fun of yourself, making fun of something that you really enjoy doing without having to spend a lot of money and get a whole heap of effects. Some of them are really, really bad. Like, some of them are blatantly, wow, why are they even in the list? But others are really, really clever. Like, as I said, the eyes, they stick with me no matter where I move my head or whatever. It's a pretty good cover, or whatever you want to call it. So go and have some fun, download it, let me know what you think about it. But so many people are scared of doing live video and having people see them in the real world, in the real light, especially for so many women. They're worried about their looks or everything. Play around with this, and then you can then turn it off when you're feeling braver and ready to be the real you. There's no great problems with it, because it's about people actually getting to hear you and see you in the real world. So, or as real as we can get, because I'm not going to get in a plane and fly over to the UK or US just to talk to you. I can do it online using Facebook Live. This is through the native Facebook Live app. I've seen it on Appear IM. I'll obviously be playing around with it in some of the other live and recording programs that I have. I'll keep you updated with how they work, but have a look. Let me know what you think about it and have some fun. Shout out to Gareth, Daine and Andy and Lewis, who showed me this, and we had some fun with this earlier today. And honestly, go and have some fun. Talk to you all in my next video. I'm Tanya Shipman from Business Automation 101, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.